Hello everyone, welcome to Heaven Cader. I'm Anitha, and today we're discussing a very unique generation.
The kids born in the 80s and 90s lived through the fastest civilization shift in human history.
In just a few decades, their entire environment and way of living completely transformed. When we were born, there were no mobile phones. We relied completely on landlines. Calling someone meant hoping they were physically at home. We had to memorize dozens of phone numbers. If someone was far away, you sent a telegram or a letter and waited weeks for a reply. Patience wasn't a virtue, it was simply how the world worked. Life was slower, but somehow we felt more connected. Entertainment meant waiting for your favorite song on the radio and recording it. Audio cassettes were our playlists, carefully curated and shared with friends. Then came Walkmans, giving us music on the go. Movies meant going to a theater or renting a 395 for the weekend. VCDs brought the theater to our living rooms, replacing old VHS tapes. We watched the same movies over and over. CDs arrived with better audio quality, and soon DVDs gave us crystal clear movies. The digital disc era peaked in the early 2000s. We had massive collections of discs in huge binders, but nothing changed our lives quite like the arrival of the mobile phone. The early devices were bulky, black and white, and heavy. At first, even incoming calls cost money. Soon, mobile towers started appearing everywhere, changing the skyline. Connectivity expanded rapidly across cities and villages. The world was getting smaller by the minute. Then came the golden era of Nokia. These phones were virtually indestructible. They had a battery that lasted for days and the legendary snake game. We spent hours trying to beat our high scores. Polyphonic ringtones became a status symbol, and SMS created a whole new language. TextSpeak was born because we had to fit our thoughts into 160 characters. It was the beginning of instant digital communication. Soon, phone screens evolved from monochrome to color. Keypad phones became stylish accessories. They even started coming with low-resolution VGA cameras.
Bluetooth and infrared allowed us to share wallpapers and low-quality MP3 songs.
Sharing a single song took minutes, and you couldn't move the phones apart. But the thrill of wireless sharing was unmatched. Around the same time, cybercafes introduced us to the internet. Dial-up connections were noisy and incredibly slow. We discovered chat rooms and Yahoo Messenger. In 2004, social media truly began with Orkut. Scraps and testimonials became our digital identities. We connected with long-lost school friends for the first time. YouTube launched, allowing us to watch grainy videos of anything in the world. It was the birth of the viral video era. We could spend hours watching funny clips. Then Facebook opened to the public, and the world shifted away from Orkut. It changed how we documented our lives and relationships.
The concept of online privacy began to blur.
Phones began to lose their keypads. The first touch screens were resistive and needed a stylus.
You had to press hard on the plastic screens.
It was a clunky but exciting glimpse into the future. Then, in 2007, the iPhone launched and revolutionized everything with capacitive touch. Smooth glass screens and apps changed the game completely. Android soon followed, bringing smartphones to everyone. As smartphones rose, giants like Nokia struggled to adapt. Nokia tried Windows Phone, but it ultimately failed to compete with Android and iOS. It marked the end of an era for the brand we grew up with. Inside these new smartphones, a hidden revolution was taking place. Processors like the Snapdragon generation transformed basic phones into pocket computers. We started holding more computing power than the Apollo missions. And for desktop computers, NVIDIA started completely changing the landscape. High-end GPUs shifted gaming and processing into high gear. This hardware would soon become the foundation for something much bigger. As these devices took over, the physical things we relied on slowly started to disappear. Telephone booths, once a lifeline in every town, vanished completely from our streets. The bright red boxes became mere relics of the past.
The physical act of writing letters and sending them by mail became a lost art.
We traded physical mementos for instant digital messages.
3G internet arrived, bringing video calling to our palms.
We could finally see the person we were talking to from anywhere. It felt like living in a sci-fi movie. WhatsApp launched, completely killing traditional SMS. Instant, free messaging across the globe became the new normal. We formed groups for family, friends, and work.
Phone screens kept growing. The term phablet was born.
Phones became our primary devices for consuming media.
We stopped using digital cameras and MP3 players entirely.
Before 2016, internet in India was a luxury. We used to pay 250 rupees just for 1 gigabyte of data. Telecom companies kept data expensive and strictly limited. We used to constantly turn off mobile data just to save a few megabytes. Then Jio launched, famously offering free internet for an entire year. This disrupted the telecom monopolies and sparked a massive digital revolution overnight. Suddenly, high-speed 4G was accessible to absolutely everyone. This cheap internet caused an unprecedented explosion in the IT sector. The tech field expanded massively, and millions became digital content creators. The digital divide shrank dramatically, fundamentally changing the nation. It wasn't just phones. The way we captured memories changed with drones. What used to require an expensive helicopter was now available in a small flying gadget. Today, it's impossible to imagine a wedding or function without a drone buzzing overhead. Social gatherings physically shifted to global digital communities. We could play games with people in different countries. The world was truly a global village. Then, quietly at first, the artificial intelligence era was launched. Generative AI began creating art, writing text, and mimicking human thought. It was a technological leap that shocked the world. The sudden AI boom caused massive disruptions in the IT sector. AI tools started writing code and automating complex technical tasks. It led to major layoffs and severe job losses across software engineering. Engineers suddenly had to adapt or face becoming entirely obsolete. The very industry that built the digital world was now being threatened by it. It is a severe paradigm shift we are still struggling to navigate today. But as technology advanced, we started noticing changes in our environment. Summers got hotter, and weather patterns became unpredictable. Climate change shifted from a theory to a daily reality. In 2018, devastating natural disasters like the Kerala floods struck. The waters rose, testing our resilience and infrastructure. Yet, technology helped us coordinate rescue and relief efforts. Social media became a powerful tool for crowdsourcing help during the floods. People used Facebook and WhatsApp to save lives. It showed the positive power of our connected world. Then came 2020 and the COVID-19 pandemic. Lockdowns forced us to stay indoors and depend entirely on our screens.
The analog world we knew completely shut down.
Work from home and virtual classrooms became the new normal.
Zoom calls replaced meeting rooms and physical classes.
Our entire lives were channeled through the internet.
As the pandemic eased, we emerged into a hybrid world.
We adapted, blending our physical and digital lives. We are now stepping confidently into this era of artificial intelligence. From landlines to AI, 90s kids have seen it all. We bridge the gap between the analog past and the digital future. We carry the memories of a simpler time while navigating complex technologies. Our cities and towns also underwent a massive transformation. Small local shops were gradually replaced by massive, air-conditioned shopping malls. Shopping became an all-day leisure experience rather than a quick errand. Our roads expanded, and the vehicles on them completely changed. We went from noisy, polluting petrol and diesel engines to silent electric vehicles. EVs and electric bikes have started redefining our daily commute. Remember when we used to buy everything from physical stores? Going to the market was a weekend activity for the whole family. Now, everything from groceries to gadgets is delivered in minutes. Online shopping completely transformed consumer behavior. We started trusting the internet with our money. Digital payments replaced cash almost entirely in some places. Video games evolved from 8-bit cartridges to hyper-realistic virtual worlds. We blew into cartridges to make them work.
Now, we download games that look like movies.
Multiplayer meant sitting on the same couch with your friends. We fought over the Player One controller. Today, we play with strangers across the globe with headsets. Our digital footprint has grown immensely over the decades. We went from having anonymous usernames in chat rooms to verifying our identities.
Our online lives are now as real as our physical ones.
Privacy went from being a given to being a luxury. We traded our data for convenience. It is a complex web we are still learning to navigate.
The way we work and travel changed with the gig economy.
Hailing a cab used to mean standing on the street waving your hand. Now, an app tracks a car to your exact location. Food delivery apps revolutionized the restaurant industry. Cloud kitchens and instant gratification became the norm. We expect everything at the push of a button.
As 90s kids, we have a unique perspective.
We know how to survive without the internet, but we also know how to build it. We are the generation that translated the analog world into code. We watched the science fiction of our childhood become reality. And we will guide the next generation through whatever comes next. Because adapting to rapid change is simply what we do. If you enjoyed this deep dive into our generation's journey, please like, comment, and subscribe to Heaven Cader. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. I'm Anita, and I'll see you in the next video.